Our next lesson for today is on construction of time and place. Maybe you are not aware of this, but you have been using some constructions of place at least. And, I don't know if you have taken in your college courses the construction of time. So this will be our lesson for today. First, let us take a look at constructions of time. There are two ways by which we can indicate time using the ablative case or the accusative case, but without preposition. So this is the important thing here to remember. No preposition. Maybe in English there is a preposition, but when you do the Latin constructions of time using the ablative case or the accusative case without preposition. So let us go to the ablative case. When you want to express time when or within which, you will just simply put the noun that indicates the time in the ablative case without any preposition. The example here, Petrus eodem die domum iit. So die is day. So Peter went home on the same day. So therefore, is the ablative of time when asks the question, when did this happen? When did an event happen? So the going home of Peter happened on the same day. Or you can say in the evening, in the morning, in the afternoon, the following day, etc., etc. Then another way is what we call ablative of time within which. So for example, you have there, Petrus paucis oris domum ibit. Peter will go home in a few hours. So in a few hours. So within this period of time, a few hours. So within which time? That is the question to ask here. So using therefore the ablative without the preposition to express time when or time within which. Let us now go to the accusative case. The accusative case is used without preposition to express duration of time. How long? So do not confuse this with the previous one, within which. So this one is duration of time. So meaning to say there is a starting point and an ending point when you say duration of time. How long? So how long did you live? So how long did John live? So the answer here, John lived for many years. So that is the duration. Johannes multos annos vixit. Annos is accusative without preposition expressing time, how long. Another example, discipuli paucas horas domi manserunt. The disciples remained at home for a few hours. Paucas horas, few hours. So that is the duration of time. So as I've said, please do not confuse the idea behind duration of time with the idea of time within which. Okay, so let us now continue. So let us now proceed to the constructions of place. There are two general ways of construction of expressing place. Now the first one is the regular. You have been using this already. The regular construction using a preposition plus the case. The case governed by the preposition. For example, we have three ways of expressing place. Where you use the preposition in plus the ablative case. Example given there, the bishop celebrates mass in the church. So where did the bishop celebrate? The bishop celebrates mass in the church. Episcopus missam in ecclesia celebrat. So you are very familiar with this because we have been using this. Ablative, a place where. The second one, construction of place, the regular one, is the ablative to which, oh no, not that ablative, place to which, I'm sorry, place to which, there is no movement towards something, place to which, from here to there, place to which. What you will use, again, is the preposition in or the preposition at, but this time, you will use the accusative case, not the ablative case. So, place to which, use the preposition in or the preposition ad plus the accusative case. So, example here, puer in or ad ecclesiam currit. The boy runs into the church or the boy runs to the church. So, you will see the difference between the first and the second. In the first one, it is place where there is no movement. Static yan. As is yan. In the church. Samantala, digdi sa place to which there is movement towards. The movement tells us the action towards. Kaya nga ang verb kurit, run, towards, there is motion. In or ad ecclesia, using the accusative case. Then the third one is the place from which. So, kung si number 2, paduman, ining ablative of place from which, hali duman padigdi. Going out, not coming in, but paluwas. Place from which. Example given them, minister de ex ecclesia venit. The minister comes from the church. So, paluwas sa simbahan. Yun ang place from which. And you will use either of the three prepositions, a, de, or ex, plus the ablative case. That is why you have a, de, or ex ecclesia. So, the minister comes from the church. So, ining tulong ini, these are the regular constructions. You use the preposition, of course, governing their proper case. Place where, in plus ablative. Place to which, in or ad plus accusative. Place from which, a, de, or ex, plus the ablative case. The second way of constructing place is for names of cities and towns and for the noun domus or home. So this is special and sometimes a little bit confusing. Again, no preposition here, no preposition. Mark this very well. For special construction for names of cities and towns. Cities and towns lang, di kabali dyan ang countries or continents. Cities and towns. And specifically also for the noun domus, which is a fourth declension noun, meaning house or home. Okay. To express place where, you will use the locative case. Now, we will see later on how you form the locative case for different nouns, names of cities. But, John, suffice it, so it is sufficient just right now to know that place where is expressed by the locative case. No preposition, no preposition. Place where, locative case, no preposition. The second one is place to which. Place to which, for names of cities and towns, you use the accusative case without preposition. Look at the example. Paulus ibit Romam, or Corinthum, or Athenas, or Delphi, or Carthaginem. So, Paul will go to Rome, Romam, accusative case. Corinth, Corinthum, accusative case. And then Athens is plural, Athenas, without preposition. And Carthage, Carthaginem, accusative case. And number 3, place from which. Here, you will use the ablative case without preposition again. So, put the name of city and town in the ablative case without the use of any preposition. Example, Paulus iit Roma. So, Paul went from Rome. Corinto, from Corinth. Athens, from Athens. Carthagine, from Carthage. So, iyon ang tulong constructions for name of cities and towns. Sa atyan pa itong para sa domus. Saka sa atyan, hihilingon ta ining locative case. How do you form the locative case of names of cities and towns? So, yan lang. Sangon yan. Tulong paagi for names of cities and towns. Place where? Locative case. Place to which? Accusative without preposition. Place from which? Ablative without preposition. In the first page or previous page, we have said that for names of cities and towns, to express place where, you do not use any preposition, and you will put the name of the town or the city in the locative case. So now, our point here is, how do we get the locative case? What is the form of the locative case for nouns or names of cities and towns? First, when the name of cities and towns is singular of the first and second declension, like Roma, like Corinthus, the locative case has the form of the genitive singular. So you will use genitive singular to express the locative case. Only for names of cities and towns belonging to the first and second declension, meaning to say, first declension ending in ae, like Roma, Rome. Second declension ending in us, aum, like Corinthus. So, the locative case has the form of the genitive case. So, when you say, therefore, in Rome, you just say Rome. No preposition, di ka magsabing in Rome. Rome lang. The Rome is the locative case, and it already tells you that it is place where. Or Corinthi, place where. In Corinth. So, without any preposition. Sa English, igual. In Rome, in Corinth. But in Latin, no preposition. And the form of the name of town and city belonging to first and second declension, the locative form is genitive singular. Okay, yan. Pasil-pasil yan. Second, when the name of cities and towns is plural, plural, in the first and second declension, and all third declension, the locative case has the form of the ablative. Tandaan yan. Kung plural ang name kang city or town, like Athens, even in English, Athens is plural. So, Athene, Athenarum in Latin. Athene, nominative. Athenarum, genitive. So, therefore, you just put Athene, Athenarum in the ablative case. And that is the locative for Athene, Athenarum. So, first declension noun, plural. So, you will say Athenis. Okay. Another example given here. Delphi, Delphorum, plural. Delphi, Delphorum, masculine ini. Second declension. So, what do? The locative case is the ablative form of the noun, the name of the city. So, you will just say Delphis, because Delphi, Delphorum, is a second declension noun in plural form. So, yun yan, tandaan. Ma-qualify digdi itong first and second declension names of towns and cities in plural form. Then, when the name of the city is third declension, whether singular or plural, basta third declension, like Carthago, Carthaginis, Carthage, then you will also put the ablative form. Carthago, Carthaginis is singular, the ablative is Carthagine. So, yan. In Carthage, you will say Carthagine. So, in Athens, Athenes. In Delphi, Delphis. In Carthage, Carthagine. So, nahuhulog digdi itong noun na naga nagensis. Ha? Bakong naga-nage. Ha? Naga-nagensis is a third declension noun. Kaya, pag masabi kang in naga, you will say nagense. Ablative case. That is the locative case. In naga. So, nagense. Okay, yan. Two situations when the name of cities and towns is singular of the first and second declension, the locative case is genitive. When the name of the cities and towns is plural of the first and second declension and all third declension, the locative case has the form of the ablative. Nagyan dumakulod sorsogon, sorsoginensis. Kaya sorsoginense, in sorsogon. Okay. Then we go to the next one, the special noun, domus. Okay. So the noun domus, home in English, has the following forms. To indicate place well, you will also use the locative case. But the locative of domus is domi. So at home. Peter will remain at home. Petrus domi manebit. Place to which, aduman, use the accusative case without preposition. To home. Peter returned home. Petrus domum redivit. And thirdly, place from which you will use the ablative case, no preposition, and it will mean from home. So, Petrus domo discedit. Peter departs from home. So, iyan, girumdumon mo ang nido ang domus, may sadiri man siyang mga form for to indicate place. Place well, locative. The locative of domus is domi. Place to which, accusative case, domum. Place from which, ablative case, domo. All of this, no preposition. So that's all for our lesson on constructions of time and place. If you have questions, just write your comments below. Thank you.